All right, Pentastar performance page. So here we have, um, well, I cut a truck intake manifold in half. So basically, what my plan with this is, let's see. So we go. Actually, does it? No, no, they don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So my plan for this is to get a rough size of cross section area on average. And since these are different shapes, I'm gonna have to, for sure, I'm gonna have to um what oh so for sure what I'm gonna have to do is basically find out cross section area, equalize them, send them out, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna equalize most of these ports. There's enough plastic in this mold that you can do that. And not make it weak, so that's good. If you, you can see, this is like the average thickness, about half an inch, so you can take off a little bit, and I can still leave structural areas like this underneath, so we're good. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna equalize all the sizes on these. Underneath, you can't really tell, but I'm opening this to the gasket size, which is what I have on my lower intake manifold. And then here is the intake part. So the intake part here, so basically, here, I can't see the suns on my phone. Okay. So this is the intake for the trucks, right? So it's gonna sit like this normally is what it's sitting like. This front of trucks over there. This is the rear. They got a lot of this baffling in here. And what this baffling really is for, what the baffling does is they wanted to control the direction of flow. Is what they wanted to do. Just so it acted more like a dual plane. So at like lower RPMs, it would be focused feeding the shorter runners, and at higher RPMs, it was focused on doing the higher runners. Um, Basically, what I'm going to end up doing, I think, is you see all of this right here. What I might end up doing is I'm going to cut or plastic melt, and I will have a blower, so none of these fumes are going to be getting even close to me. I'm going to have a blower, but basically plastic cut this out. So plastic cut out all of this stuff here, and then all the divider, or as best I can at least. And then I'm just gonna make it a flat floor. So it's gonna be flat floor straight into here, and these lengths of our runners, which actually these runners are kind of what are determining our top RPM anyways. From the length, it looks like it should be about 6,800, or where they have the horsepower rated. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I guess I figure I'm gonna plastic weld. I got the old lower intake. I think I'm gonna melt some plastic off that to plastic weld it together with equivalent of, what do they call it? Equivalent of a solder gun, and plastic weld it all together and fill up the holes. So anyway, so that's kind of what I plan on doing. They do have some nice radiuses on here, so I might have to try to make those radiuses. And I am going to have to measure these thicknesses a lot as I go through. I have one of those caliper holes. I'm going to measure the thickness on here as I go through. And yeah, we'll see what we can get out of these. It's very interesting to me. Looks like they were trying to make things really compact. And the differences in all the port size. None of these ports are the same at all. So anyway, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'll have it plastic weld. Next thing you'll see is I'll have this modified. At least the best I can. I think I'm gonna try to modify this somehow. And then I'll have these ported out. I'm not gonna do it today, but Today was a warm day, so I figured I better do that.